their offense still stumbling in the darkness. The Angels' latest loss was aided when a little too much light was cast upon their defense. Right fielder Chris Young's inability to secure a potential third-out fly ball in the first inning helped lead to 4 unearned runs as they fell to Toronto 5-3. Advertisement: the Angels have lost 6 of 7 and 8 of 11 and continue to show faint signs of emerging from an offensive fog that now has been witnessed by 2 countries. It was obvious, losing pitcher Garrett Richards said. We were just a little flat tonight. But we're not discouraged as a group. We know we have to come to play again tomorrow. Advertisement: the Blue Jays had lost 4 in a row, all to the Oakland A's, who began Tuesday trailing the Angels in the American League West, and 7 of 8 overall, their most recent defeat marred by 4 errors. Then they immediately benefited when the Angels' defense was the one that hiccuped. With 2 outs and a run in, Russell Martin sent a drive toward Young, who moved to his right to position himself, stuck up his glove and failed to make the catch. Angels reliever Wood diagnosed with a damaged UCL by Jeff Miller May 22, 2018, 5:40 p.m. I looked back and it came across the lights just enough to where it kind of changed my depth perception on the ball and I missed it, Young said. It's unfortunate. Advertisement: the error allowed 2 more runs to score and, just as significantly, permitted former Angel Kendrys Morales to bat next. After a visit from pitching coach Charles Nagy, Richards fell behind 2-1. He then delivered a slider that Morales dropped into the right field bleachers for a 5-0 lead, and a 9-inning game felt over after 1 inning. I don't think the guys were deflated, Young said. It definitely stinks to make a mistake like that in the first inning. That kind of set the tempo of the game. We just couldn't get enough. Richards has allowed 10 unearned runs in his past 5 outings. Only 1 of the 7 runs scored off him in his past 2 starts has been earned. Down big early, he salvaged this game as best he could by keeping his team within a manageable distance. The Blue Jays put their leadoff runner on in the 3rd, 4th and 5th. They had runners at 1st and 3rd with no outs in 1 inning and a runner at 2nd with no outs in another inning, and still Richards stalled Toronto at 5 runs. Once the first inning's over, it's over, he said. I thought I did a good job of moving on and going back to the task at hand, putting up zeros on the board and giving us a chance to win. These Angels, however, haven't seized many offensive opportunities of late. Not that they've created a ton of chances, either. Advertisement: they haven't had as many as 10 hits in a game since May 11th. In the 10 games since then, they've batted .176, 54 for 307. On Tuesday, their notable offense consisted of an RBI pop-fly single by Albert Pujols and run-scoring outs by Andrelton Simmons and Ian Kinsler. Not even the return to the lineup of Shohei Ohtani could spark the Angels. After not batting for consecutive games because he pitched Sunday, Ohtani went hitless in 4 plate appearances. He did hit another memorable batting practice homer, this one landing in the top deck and right, a feat that caused a stir at Rogers Center, the exact sort of stir the Angels have been lacking once the real batting begins. Jeff Miller at LATimes.com